my hair. It's so dark. I haven't got it cut or colored since, well, last year actually. Oh look, that's cute. Don't look at all that dust. Everything here looks great. Totally. There's no mess I need to clean up. Nope. Hello. It has been forever since we've chatted. I feel very far away from you. I'm gonna move this a little closer. Better? Yeah. Yes, so it has been forever. Is this bright enough? Moment? Too brighter? I don't know. Hi. Haven't done this in forever. Feeling totally, haven't done anything in forever. That's the thing. If you're like me, your whole world is absolutely up in smoke a little bit. No, that's way over exaggeration. I feel super lucky. Here in Austria, we have a lot of great social support. The point of this video is to be an update. Let's get to the updating. What have I been doing? My last flight was, sorry, I'm so out of practice. If you've ever been wondering how much work and effort goes into the making of a YouTube video, there you are. I feel like you're very low. This is gonna take forever at this rate. Better. Friday, the 13th of March was my last flight. I keep feeling like this must be some sort of crazy, freaky Friday the 13th moment where at any minute, everything's just gonna snap back to normal. I was scheduled some standbys and some even flights later in March that got switched to standby, but I never got called. Going back to being very lucky, I am still employed, which is amazing. We here in Austria, just like a lot of Europe, we have short-time work, which is a way to stay employed, and the government helps subsidize that. It's a lot like unemployment, except for you get to keep your job, which is way better. I'm very curious about flight attendants in America. How are you doing? Let me know, write us in the comments. I think a lot of us out there are really curious. Are you flying? Are you getting a paycheck? Can you qualify for unemployment? Well, here, like I said, in Europe, a lot of Europe, not everywhere, it's different. Every country has their own rules. We have a lot of support for now, so that's really good. So I've been home for over 2 months now, literally doing nothing. In Austria, we definitely had a full lockdown for, I don't know how long it lasted, but well over a month it felt like. I was already social distancing before all the official things came out, just because I know I travel and I could have interacted with anybody on the plane. In Austria, the numbers have dropped super low, so they've started reopening things. I'm still staying careful, still wearing masks, but other than that, most things are now open. It's not about getting rid of the coronavirus, it's about reducing the numbers so that the hospitals aren't overwhelmed and can help everybody who needs help. We're trying to do our part for sure here, and I think it's working. Eventually life has to go on and things are reopening. I've been out, I've been to restaurants and things to support. As the case numbers are so low here, it's still fairly safe to do so, keeping precautions. The wait staff are all wearing masks, of course, while they serve you. That's life here in Austria. I personally am getting so bored. I wanted to make videos, but it's like, what do I even talk about? What do I shoot? Because nothing is happening. But I've been watching some vlogs, and one that I really like is Tara. What's her last name? She does on a daily vlog, but a few times a week. I follow her on Instagram, so I'm seeing if I can find it here. I'm Tara Michelle is her Instagram, if you're on Instagram. Oh my gosh. She's been all by herself at home and is still making amazingly entertaining vlogs. So I need to find a way to follow in her footsteps. Right now, oh, this is the other thing, I can't do hardly any home improvement because we are moving. We bought a house, but we can't move until July. So all those things that I feel like, I could be working on the new garden, I could be organizing the new house. I'm also just sitting and waiting until everything is ready which should be July as long as everything stays on plan. Oh, I'm so excited to be in a house. We're in a little apartment here, and what's amazing about it is we have a big balcony, and it's on the third story or fourth story. Yeah, fourth story if you're in America, third story in Germany, Austria. And this is a fairly small town, so that's tall enough to get us up above the rest of our neighbors, so we have a pretty wide view. So I'm definitely gonna miss that, but we get a lot of natural light. But in the house, we'll have a garden and a patio and barbecues outside, so I'm really, really excited. But yeah, I can't do anything. So the biggest thing I've been trying to do is stay creative. I learned to bake bread with the rest of the world, making sourdough bread from scratch, only using wild natural yeast. I can now make sourdough bread, and it's tasty and delicious. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen my sourdough. If you don't follow me, follow me. There's always a link to my Instagram underneath this video, at Ellen Marek, pretty easy to remember. Follow me. Follow me there because that is where I post most of my daily, more frequent updates. I did baking. I also started writing. I have posted my first couple articles on Medium. If you're not familiar with Medium, it's a really neat platform where anybody can submit articles, but of course only the best get curated to the top. I'm not curated yet, but I think my articles are good. So I'll also post a link to my Medium profile. You can check it out. I've been doing some drawing. What else? I feel like I've done so many different things trying to be creative. I started to learn the trumpet. That is fun, but I'm not sure if I'm dedicated enough. And I have these ongoing health problems where I kind of feel a little bit sick all the time. And I realized that playing the trumpet hurts my throat a little bit, pushing so much air out. I would like to continue that, but we'll see. Yeah, I should explain a little more. I haven't been flying. We don't know when we will fly. It's looking like next month I won't fly either. Maybe in July I'll get to do some of my first flights, which is crazy, crazy, crazy to think how long it's been. I feel like as soon as borders start to open again, I'm stir crazy, so the whole rest of the world must be stir crazy too. Like, people are just gonna be so excited and ready to fly that, you know, bookings are gonna go up and everybody's gonna be traveling as much as possible. Obviously, the companies have to do their own research and decide. My feeling is that it's gonna be positive. Maybe I'm too optimistic. I'm just hoping I don't lose my job. So far, everything has been great. I've been well supported, which is amazing. I just want to keep my job. It may not look like it did before, probably less hours. The more jobs we can save, the better, in my opinion. I don't want to leave on like such a sad note, but the aviation industry is sad right now. It's definitely not easy. I just feel so grateful for everything. Even if I lose my job, I keep my health insurance. Thanks, universal health care. I think I'm just grateful. This is such an insane situation. Check in with me soon and make me vlog more. I would appreciate it. Yeah, so before I go, actually, I wanted to share a couple things I've been working on. One of which is my victory garden with some basil growing. I tried to grow some cat grass. That did not work. And some tomatoes, looking good. Also some kale. Everything is on the ground because the wind's been blowing and I didn't want it to fall. Here is where I usually keep it. Then I have some beans. It's such a gross gray day today. It's raining. It's so gross. So gross today. Usually it's lovely. I really like where we live here in Burgenland. Usually it's super sunny and gorgeous. But it's good for my plants, right? The rain. Kitty girls. Sleepy day. Oh.